good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you may be listening to us across the globe. It's the Psychic Cafe. That's right. Come on in, grab your coffee and tea, pull up a chair, and let's hang out and talk tarot, numerology, Lenormand, oracle cards, psychic development, the whole thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I almost didn't remember my intro, Michelle, because it's been so long since we actually had the intro music and the radio. This is like the first time in a couple of weeks we've been, back on
Yeah,
Blog Talk. I was gonna make a joke and say, Michelle, something's wrong. Blog Talk's actually working.
right. There's definitely something wrong.
Maybe we were like in a long Mercury retrograde and it ended or something. I don't know. You guys that are in
Maybe.
astrology are gonna have to tell us, or Pluto was retrograding, or Jupiter smashed into Uranus. Uh, I'm sorry, I don't do astrology, but uh those Mercury retrogrades, they hit us though. Man. Mariana's in there again. Hi, Mariana. Card, please. She's on the ball. Every time I see Mariana in there, I look real quick and I take a double take because I think it says marijuana Ivan, but it actually
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Mariana. Oh
yeah.
my. Yeah, we have the phone lines going. We've got like five callers already. Four of them have their hand raised. By the way, if you want to be live on air, remember to press one on your dial pad. And I think Sean's on there, but he forgot to push one. Oh, and then 917, you hit it and went off. Yeah. Yeah, everybody that's on hold right now. It's just I think it's just him that I don't know. Wait, let me double check right here. Sean's number 475. Yeah, that's Sean. Sean doesn't have his hand raised. I guess he doesn't want to talk to us, but that's okay.
He will eventually.
Yeah. I'm Dax
He'll
Carlisle
come.
from Tarot Guild and Psychic Cafe. I've been president of the Tarot Guild for 20 years. I'm one of the co-founders. And I've been doing this stuff, radio and YouTube, for 14. We're in our 15th year. January 20th, 2025, it will be 15 years. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we lost somebody, but Sean raised his hand. It's pretty scary when you can look at the switchboard and there's all these phone numbers, and you can pick out, oh yeah, that's Sean. Wow. Oh gosh. So Michelle's joining me today, Michelle Matheny, live from
Hello.
yeah. And live from Utah. Charlotte might be joining us. Yeah. She said she'll be a little late. I forget what she said she had to do. Do you remember what she said?
I cannot remember.
I don't know, but it's no excuse for not being here. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding. No, we told Charlotte, don't worry about it. I think she had to pick up a couple of prescriptions. So, you know, she had some
Yeah.
prescriptions and they were a little late getting done at the pharmacy, and she had to rush out to get them so she doesn't run out. And it's like, hey, as soon as you get ready and you're all set, and
Yeah.
you got your hair twisted on and everything set, and a little rouge there, and then just pop on, because yes, everybody's watching us on video. Oh, yes, we have radio back. And so, for those of you on the phone lines and for everybody listening out on the radio, Blog Talk Radio across the entire world, across the internet, you can actually see us, Michelle and myself. Oh, and Charlotte when she gets in here. Um,
Hmm.
you can see us on YouTube. Yeah, because we simulcast a video stream on YouTube while doing the live radio too. And we we're like probably the only people on YouTube doing YouTube lives that are simulcasted on radio. So it's really cool.
It is. It's
Yes.
really cool.
So come over to YouTube. We are the Psychic Cafe. It's real obvious. Just put the in front of the Psychic Cafe. And you can find our channel and then go into the live, but we have a link from our website that goes right into the live. So all you got to do is open a new tab in your browser and you type in exactly like this, psychic. You guys know how to spell psychic, right? It's PSY. Everybody gets that wrong. Psychic dot cafe /live. One more time, www.psychic.cafe/live. Now you don't need the www. I just threw that in so you would understand it was a URL. And it'll take you right into the current live. And that's good for all of our shows all week long. You just type that in and you'll be right there in the live. The chat will be right there and you can join us in the chat. Yes, that's where our chat room is. Our chat room is on YouTube because it didn't make sense to have radio and then the video stream on YouTube over here and then the chat room somewhere else. You know, that was too much.
Yeah.
Plus, with Blog Talk having been down the last few weeks, and by the way, this has been happening on and off for the entire year of 2024. So, 10 months of this, actually
Mhm.
the last week or two of December is when it first started. And it would
Yeah.
work for a little while and then go out, then work for a little while and then go out. This last one was pretty long, 2 weeks. It
That
wasn't working.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the longest stretches.
Yeah. And so, we haven't been having Blog Talk. We haven't had the switchboard, the 50 caller lines. So we've just been on YouTube and it was fabulous. Let me tell you, because it's work going back and forth between the Blog Talk
Yeah.
studio with the switchboard, the YouTube studio, the chat, bouncing back and forth, looking for people requesting readings in the chat, taking phone
Oh,
calls.
yeah.
Ooh. So, we're probably going to focus a lot on the phone calls today because they're actually working. 714-816-4628. So if you're watching us on YouTube live, if you're in the chat room, call in 714-816-4628. If you can't call in, that's okay. Type in your question, whatever that is, very specific question, couple of lines, type that in. Now, if you don't have a specific question, you can do what Mariana just did. Card, please. Or you can say, can I get a message from the universe? Or you can say, can I get a message from my angels or guides or something, So and we'll pull one or two cards for you in that case and just see what comes up, So before we go to the phone lines and, just really quick here, Michelle, I got 2 Pentacle cards for the show, the cards for the show. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. That's not the Astrology card. No, that's the. I got confused with the. What is that? The now my mind went blank. 6 of Cups. Yeah, because it's the Six of Pentacles. Have 6 on the brain, and by the way, the 6 of Cups just keeps coming up a lot lately. Is probably why it was doing that to me, right? But if you take a look at these, we all know the meanings, something new in the material realm, right? And sharing, and it could be, even some money coming in, so forth. If you put these two together, abundance will flow through generous actions is the main thing here. So one meaning might be financial opportunities, investments, inheritance, something comes through, and then you're able to share that with other people. It also could mean that someone is sharing their wealth with you. Maybe they're giving you a loan and you're able to start a new opportunity, like a new business or something like that. This combination can represent a message of hope, growth, and prosperity by creating a cycle of giving and receiving, right? And the foundation you create now supports all future endeavors. Yeah. So there's quite a few possibilities with this, and those of you listening, you'll know what the message is for you. Also, I was thinking, if you're listening 2 days from now, or 2 weeks from now, or 2 years from now, this message is still for you.
Yep.
What'd you get, Michelle?
So I got the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. And so there's that six. And what I am feeling is
Uh-huh.
time to move on from whatever it is that has been really weighing you down emotionally. And it is time to have that success because emotionally you are letting your emotions overtake your thoughts. So it is time to let go of that and move forward with your thoughts and ideas and manifest those into reality. So
Awesome.
that
I hear Dan and the grandkids running around. He must have his hands full
he does. I was just about to
in the
go off
background.
and find out what's going on.
It's like, oh my God, what is going on? Yeah. Grandpa Dan lost control there, I think. I'm just saying. Oh, and you guys missed it in the green room before we went live. The dog wouldn't stop. Oh my gosh.
I might be in the city, but I'm my little rural town city, but I have
Mm-hmm.
a farm. My house is a farm.
Oh my.
Uh,
Just doing a little shuffling here, getting the deck ready, getting it warmed up, you know. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm hearing myself twice. I don't know what's going on there, Michelle. Check your audio real quick. Let's see what's going on in the chat. So, it's still just Mariana in there. Last Monday we had over 100 views, in the first like few hours, and 161 views in 24 hours. And it's like, you know, what the heck is going on? Anyway, there was a ton of people in the chat, but now it's like crickets. Everybody's on the phone line though.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we did lose a phone call or two. So I'm going to say, hey, call back in 714-816-4628. That's 714-816-4628. Give me a second here to copy that. I'm going to paste it back into the chat for everybody watching on YouTube again. It's also in the scroll down here, folks. The scroll. See, I added it back in, Michelle. Call in 714. I had taken it out.
Yep.
And when Blog Talk actually we called in, it was actually working. I was like, uh-oh, I gotta put the caller number. I gotta put call in and the phone number back into the bottom scroll on the screen. That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. So still waiting for Charlotte to join us. In the meantime, let's head over to the phone lines. Let's see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback though. I'm hearing myself. Um, are you on your computer or your phone?
My laptop or my tablet.
Oh, on a tablet. Yeah. Remember on the mobile devices like the phone and a tablet and everything, you usually use your earbuds and that cuts out the so you might not you might have to plug in your earbuds. Sorry everybody waiting on the phone lines and everything. We got to take care of these technical issues with the audio so we can concentrate because if I keep hearing myself talk, I'm not going to be able to do a reading. Did you lose your earbuds, Michelle? Michelle's looking for her earbuds. That's the magic secret in radio. You broke your earbuds. Or was it the dog, the cat, the grandkids? Dan? Was it Dan? God damn it, Dan. Okay, I can't hear a word you're saying because you're muted, but she's like all
There we
talking
go.
away.
I'm like, but never fear. I'm sure I have another pair somewhere.
Okay, well, go ahead and see if you can find that, or if Dan can get away from the kids for a second.
Right. I will be right back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, you hear the oh my gosh, technical difficulties, but hey, it's amazing. The phone lines start working, Blog Talk's working, but now our audio is going to heck, you know. Oh God, so what's going on with Mariana here? Okay, so a message for Mariana, and let me get my video centered here so I'm looking at the camera. Got the moon card for you and another major arcana card, the full card, Mariana. So the message here is like literally you got to take the leap and do it. I mean, basically, we've got two cards that are major arcana cards. That's important, big life stuff, right? Now, the moon would normally indicate that things are a little shadowy right now. Things aren't super clear, which may or may not be true. But there's another message coming through about that. The Fool card, whatever you're thinking of doing, there might be a project, a new career path. I don't know, asking for the promotion, asking for the pay raise, changing jobs. I don't know what it is, starting a new business. The message from the universe is go for it. Go for it. And if you're not totally clear on all that, that's the message from the moon card, because the moon is connected with our subconscious. So the message here is to program your dreams, whatever it is you need to know about this thing that you're supposed to take the leap of faith and literally go for it. Ask it right as after you put your head down on the pillow, lights are out, you're getting into that light alpha state, you're getting ready to doze off there. Program your dreams that it's going to tell you, and then tell it XYZ, whatever it is you need to know, and then B, that you will recall your dreams, and then also put a pen and paper next to your bed, on the nightstand or something, right? And as soon as you wake up, don't even get out of bed. Reach over, grab it, write down everything you can remember from your dreams. So that's the message coming through for Mariana in chat. Actually, our only person in chat right now. That's really scary to me. I don't know. So Michelle's still looking for her earbuds. Meanwhile, I'm going to go over to area code 509. Hello, caller. Are you there? 509?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hi, hun. Thanks for holding on there. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Mindy, and I'm calling from Washington. How are you?
Awesome. I miss Washington. I'm doing well. Where do you live in Washington?
In the Tri-Cities.
In the Tri-Cities area. Okay. Yeah, I lived in
Yeah.
so Washington State, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just double checking, because I'm not completely familiar of everything, but I know I lived in Seattle. I lived in SeaTac. I lived in Lake Stevens. So what's going on with you tonight? What do you want to
Oh,
chat about?
oh, my cat ran away a couple of days ago, and I'm just wondering if she's still with us or if she's
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear
gone
that.
or it's pretty traumatic. We just moved to
Oh,
a new place a couple of weeks ago. She hasn't been outside, and she started off and she was scurrying out of here.
maybe the new place freaked her out. Maybe there's a crazy energy there or something. You never know what's
I
attacked. So
yeah.
unfortunately, so I'm going to pull some cards, see what comes up. Unfortunately, Charlotte is late, and Charlotte's really the one you want to do the animal readings because she does animal communication besides oracle cards and stuff. So gosh, I wish she was here. Maybe she'll pop in. Maybe we can even see if she gets anything, even after the call here. But let's see what's going on. Okay, so the 5 of Cups showing up, and it's literally the crying over spilt milk card. So it's just reflecting how you're feeling about this, right? And then let's see, we get the King of Wands, 10 of Cups, happy family life. Okay. So I'm not getting any cards that would indicate that the cat's no longer with us. What's the cat's name? Is it a male or female?
Her name is Key. It's QQI. I only had those letters to put on her collar, so it's short for Kitty.
That's cute. I love that. I love that. Let me take a look here. Oh, animals are showing up in the 7 of Cups. And 10, we got the idyllic family life. We got the animals in the King of Wands. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that's saying that Kitty's no longer with us. It looks like, well, with the 7 of Cups, that's confusion. All right. And with the King of Wands showing up, I get the feeling that there's a mature gentleman or older gentleman that may have temporarily taken the kitty in. And then the 10 of Cups makes
Has
me
he
feel
wonder because there's a guy that contacted me based on my posters today, and he said he's
okay.
going to shoot a picture of it this morning. See if
Oh,
it's my
okay.
cat.
Yeah, it might be him. And the 10 of Cups is idyllic family life, and the couples in it and everything. It all indicates coming back together at home. So I have a feeling that you're going to get the cat back. It looks really positive. I don't have anything showing up negative at all. So if Charlotte pops in the next few minutes, I'll ask her to see if she could actually tap in, because she does literally distance communication. I don't. I just
Yeah,
do
I can go. I
cards.
can go the whole too, I listen to you. I'd like to listen to you guys anyway. So
Oh,
if
okay.
you wanted to pop back with me, back on, that would be okay. I would appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. Let's see if Charlotte, she had to go get some prescriptions, emergency, run down to the pharmacy. And I said, hey, just jump on the show when you get back. No biggie. So I'm going to
Yeah,
put you
no
back on
biggie.
hold, Mindy, and you can listen to the rest of the show.
Thank you.
And as soon as Charlotte gets here, I'll see if she is getting anything, and we can bring you back on.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
And good luck. Good luck. I hope the kitty get the kitty back soon. In fact, oh wait, here's Charlotte coming in now. I think she might be joining us, Mindy.
Yep,
Hey,
here I
Oh,
am.
okay, that's
there
perfect.
she is. Wow,
Better than ever.
perfect timing. So
I
guess what?
swear I got behind every slow driver in the world.
Yeah, but you're here. You're here. So take a deep breath and just come into the energy.
Oh,
Michelle.
I'm good. I was listening to some great music on the way home and
Uh-huh.
had the windows down, and I'm good.
Oh,
Except
great. Well, we have Mindy on the line here, Charlotte, and let me tell you what's going on. So it's so hilarious. It's like such perfect timing, because Michelle had to turn off her camera and go away to find another set of earbuds, because hers are ripped, destroyed, and we're getting all this audio feedback. So she had to put her mic on mute, and she's busy with Dan running around the house trying to find earbuds. I'm doing the show by myself since then. And then Mindy came on, our first caller. Believe it or not, the phone lines are working. And wouldn't you know it,
Monday, Monday, of course they are.
yeah. And wouldn't you know, the very first question with Mindy is about her cat. And so I pulled some cards on it, but I said, hey, let's wait till Charlotte comes in and see if maybe Charlotte can connect. Oh, Mindy, do you want to tell Charlotte the story again? And the name of your cat?
Her name is Key. It's QQI, short for Kitty. And she ran away a couple days ago. We just moved to this new place here a couple weeks ago, and she just kind of was acting lethargic. And then I saw her. I pulled some mucus out of her eye that was bloody, and she kind of like started flicking something with her tongue, and I don't know if it was something internally or whatever, but she darted off out of here and made a beeline for the exit of the park and like down into the other residential area. And my neighbor caught her on the Ring camera, taking off out of here, and that was the last I've seen of her, and that was like 2 or 3 days ago. But it's getting cold at night, and I'm worried about her, if she's okay, or and I've gone everywhere looking for her. I don't know if she's still with us, or.
Here's the other thing, Charlotte, is I pulled the King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. And it's interesting because, I said a mature gentleman may be watching the cat, temporarily found her. And Mindy said she got a call from a guy that's going to send pictures so she can tell him whether or not it's her cat. And then the 10 of Cups, I think, is a reunion in this situation. So, but if you are getting anything picking up on her cat, what are you getting, if anything?
Well, first of all, I think she probably has a cheat grass or something, similar. And that's why she's got, that's what I'm seeing is like, like a hole that goes from, her eye down into her mouth. And, cheat grass is horrible, wretched stuff. I don't know if you get cheat grass where you are. I think I'm feeling like she's a little bit confused because how long have you been in your new place?
Just 2 weeks now.
Charlotte,
and how many times has she what?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to break in, but I just wanted to let you know, because you weren't here for the cards, that I literally got the confusion card. Just like you just said about the cat, that she's confused.
Well, she's in pain, she's confused, and
yeah, because she was running out of here and she had no destination, but she was scurrying fast wherever she was going, and she did. Where is she going? She doesn't even know where she's going because we just got here.
Well, and
she was outside, so she was just waiting.
I'm gonna I've had I don't know how often you watch us, but I have a cat named Edgar that makes an appearance on the show quite often, and he's had hey dogs, what are you doing? He's he's fixed, but he still thinks he's Mr. Tough Guy. So he's ended up with a couple of abscesses. And I can tell you, when they have, a lot of times you don't see them, and then you'll go to pick them up or something will happen and they'll break. And he is like somebody, pardon the phrase, but it's like somebody has stuck a firecracker up his butt and he is like, he's gone. So it must be just super painful. So when she left there, if she was doing anything, and that's kind of what I'm seeing, is whatever, when you clean that out, you may have opened up the abscess and it was super painful. And
well, here's the deal. Like five days ago,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd actually stepped on her. I stepped on her on accident like 5 days ago. She was in her little cubby bed, and I had just thrown it in the house, and she never goes in it. And so I put it in the house just to find a place for it. But she happened to be in it, and I just was diagnosed with diabetes, so I can't see very well. And I stumbled and I like stepped on her on accident, but I didn't put all my weight on her. I pulled back, but I mean, she was squirming, and I pulled her out, and I said, "I'm so sorry. Like I didn't know you were in there. I'm sorry." But I don't know if that did something to her too. I mean, there's multiple factors
Well,
in
I
this.
mean, yeah, and I like, yeah, I don't know, but all I'm picking up on is when she left, she was like, scared, and then you know, she's in a place that, you really haven't been very long. I know when I go someplace different with my cat, they don't even get out of the house for 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah.
at the,
And she's
and
usually not outdoors. She like outdoors.
well, I mean, my cats are indoor outdoor cats, but until they figure out that this is, where their house is and stuff. But I would put her litter box outside if she has a litter box. I would
Yeah,
put
it's
that
out there.
cubby. I would put that cubby that you have
Yeah, I
out
put that
there.
out there, and I put it hanging out there so that she would smell to come back. And I put all of her food. I keep feeding the dish, but I don't know if the other cats are getting it. I know she's not, but um, I've gone walking the streets looking for her. I'm calling her name.
Yeah.
Like I've posted signs all over the place here, posters with her to call me, and I it just gets really cold at night, and I'm just really worried about her. Like,
Where are you? Where are
cold.
you at? Where are you at?
I'm in Richland. I'm in Richland, Washington. I'm in kind of an industrial area, and I just moved to this RV strip. There's like a row of RVs, and then it's a mobile home park for blocks and blocks. It's a huge mobile home park here, and so there's mobile homes behind me, all the way down into the next city street. I mean, it's huge. There's like 500 mobile homes here. So and it's all cat friendly. I mean, they're all, I walk the streets over there and looking for her, posting signs and stuff. And there's like all sorts of, cats and stuff running around.
What
Are you
color
there?
is? Well, yeah, yeah, I'm just trying to tune in. What
She
color is she?
she's black and white, and she's just the sweetest little timid, shy, prissy little girl bunny. I mean, she's just so sweet.
So if somebody saw her and tried to get her, she would run. Then, if she's shy, right? Is she that kind of
I'm
shy?
not sure with the way she's acting lately. I'm not really sure what she would do. I mean, I didn't think she'd go darting off out of here. I mean, I never thought she'd even leave my house but she took off, and she was running down the street out of here. So I mean, I can't really say what she would
Yeah,
do,
I'm sure it was a pain thing that set her off. But um, I would. I mean, this is something that will take longer than just this show, but I will, after this show is over, I will try to connect with her and see if I can get any kind of pick. If she can, I mean, because if it's just rows and rows of RVs, it's hard to find anything because a lot of times when you tune into and we're like, what does it look like? What does it show me what you're seeing kind of deal? And if all she's seeing is RVs, then it's hard to
pin things down. Yeah.
I mean, it's mobile home park. I mean, I'm in a row of RVs, but it's all mobile homes, like from behind me. We're in an RV. I'm in an RV, and just got here. So
okay.
And
there's one row, and then there's a gate.
Well, the big takeaway.
A huge field.
Let me break in, because we got 100 phone calls on there. We got to get going. But
okay, sorry.
The big takeaway is, none of us are getting anything negative. We think she's still with us. Remember to check with the guy. Okay. The cards say that the guy might have her. So, and let us know, call back and
Yeah.
let us know if it turns out to be that guy that called.
And also,
Hazard.
contact animal control. Let
Mhm.
and is she chipped?
No, I have a thing for her, but I just didn't put it on her because she's not been interested in outside at all. So, and I mean, I don't even think she knew what she was doing when she ran off. So I just don't
Well,
know
she
where
didn't.
she's at.
She
I just
didn't.
want
But
to
that
know.
she
Mhm.
didn't. But okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to picture like as though she can hear you because she can, and just try to help her get home. Just picture your RV, picture your litter box, and just you know try to you know just just keep sending her pictures of what your RV looks like, and and
Well,
help, and that you can help her get home that
that's a
way as
great
well.
idea. That's a great idea.
And because that's when if
Yeah.
I can connect with her, that's what I'm going to do too. Because I mean, I don't know.
Right.
Like I said, if I get anything, if she can tell me anything, like if something looks, if there's some sort of landmark that she can tell me, then I'll post it on the site. But it sounds like things are
Mhm.
maybe kind of samey, so that makes it a little bit harder. So,
Mhm.
but I promise when we get off the show and I can sit and be quiet for a minute, I will see if I can connect with her and
Thanks for the
and
call, Mindy.
yeah, best of
Yeah.
luck.
Is there a way
Best
I
of
can
luck.
connect with you after the call? After this call, is there a way I can connect with
On the
you
website, yeah.
to see what if you?
Psychic Cafe.
Oh, on your
Psychic.
Yeah,
website.
yeah, but like if you do it like right after the show, I'm not. I mean, give me time.
You got to give her time to get off the
Give me
show,
time.
and she has to, what's the
Yeah.
word?
Yeah.
Decompress, try to connect, give her some time. Just shoot her a message on Psychic Cafe. You go over to psychic.cafe and her page is /Charlotte. And you just push the message button and send her a message.
Yep.
And she'll connect with you as soon as she gets some information, Mindy. You have to sign up on the site. It takes 30 seconds. You just go over to psychic.cafe and sign up on the site there. Go to psychic.cafe /Charlotte. That's her page, and you can connect with her there. So
Okay.
thanks for the
Perfect.
call
Thank you so
again.
much. I appreciate it.
Best
All
of luck.
right.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck. Okay. And before
Oh, that breaks my heart.
I
Makes my gut
know
hurt. Whenever this happens, my gut just like, so I have
Michelle
to
is
get past
back.
that part.
Hey, Michelle, don't forget about the problem that you've been having for the last couple
Right.
shows where it says Zoom user and you're not signed into your account. So you got to, the next time you connect on Zoom, make sure you sign in your account because normally your name is down there and now it just says Zoom user. I just wanted
Yep.
to remind you because like the Zoom call private members discussion and Q&A that we did yesterday and your show on Saturday, the day before, it just had, Zoom user and I see it again. So,
I don't. I
so I
don't
just,
know. I put my name in, and I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. You got to go to Zoom and actually sign in or, when you hit the, and then that way you're already signed in when you hit the link. And usually when you hit the link, it's going to pop up and tell you to sign in.
Right.
Just a little heads up there.
All I
And
have to do is hit that link, and it I'm
yeah,
not.
you're already signed in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you sign in once, a lot of times you'll just be signed in on that device all the time and it'll just go right in with your name and everything. Okay, 714-816-4628. And I want to do Angela's question real quick because I already pulled cards on that before we go back to the phone lines. Not, it's really weird, Michelle. Very quiet in the chat. Last Monday it was jam packed with people. You know,
Wow.
not
Well, we
that,
had our biggest show ever last Monday.
yeah, yeah, and no phone lines. We haven't had phone lines for
Yeah. Yep.
it's and now it's flipped where we have
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
a dozen phone calls and only a few people in chat. So Angela said I would love a general reading from my spirit team. Hey, and we are your
Nice.
spirit team.
And you know, for all those people that are in waiting in queue,
Mhm.
if you don't mind not talking to us, you could pop a question in chat.
That's right. That's
And
right.
and you might have a better chance of getting your question answered.
Mhm.
Or you can buy us a cup of coffee.
Buy us a cup of coffee. That's right. Psychic.cafe/coffee. And if you're on the phone lines and you want to jump into the chat and ask your question there, we might get to you faster than on the phone lines. Psychic.cafe/coffee, though, is like our tip jar. You can send us a cup of coffee, and guess what? We stop whatever we're doing. We take your call or your question in chat first, and we spend more time with you, and we let you ask more than one question. So psychic.cafe/coffee is how you do that. And in the chat on YouTube is how you let us know. You say, hey, this is Joe, area code 619. I just bought you a cup of coffee. We'll stop whatever we're doing and we're just going to pick up your line right then and there. Okay, so for Angela, this is the message I got from your spirit team. This is what's going on. So the 9 of swords, there's something you're overthinking. Swords are thoughts and ideas, and 9 of them is quite a lot. And so I'm just going to ask you this, and I know it might take a little while for her to reply in chat. So this, might might not be an answerable question very quickly, but oh, Sam just came in chat. Hi, Sam. I
That's
just wanted to mention, is there something that you're stressing about, something that you're thinking about, struggling with right now, bad dreams keeping you up at night, something like that. So your message from the team is 7 of Pentacles. They want you to take a step back and they want you to reevaluate everything. Okay. So that's the message coming from your spirit team. Sam says, hi, all. What's my next job and when? I just got let go, discouraged. Oh, so that's Sam. Michelle,
Okay.
we haven't given you one yet. Why don't
Nope.
you pull cards for Sam? But while you're pulling cards, while you're working on that, me and Charlotte, we're going to go back to the phone lines. Area code
All right.
718. Hello, caller 718. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, how you guys doing? My name's Tom. I'm calling from West Palm Beach.
Hey, Tom. Oh,
Hi,
West.
Tom.
Hello. Hi.
How's it going? How's it going? What would you like to chat about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing I'm doing okay. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Oh, and by the way, our switchboard, Tom, just so you know, there's a slight delay. So we will talk and you won't hear us for like a second or two. So that's where it gets confusing sometimes. Anyway,
Gotcha.
go ahead. What's your question for us?
I'm just wondering what you guys see happening in my love life.
You want to do that one, Charlotte?
Um,
The love life. Anything good coming up for Tom? Boop, boop, doo. You seeing anybody, Tom, or are you just hoping to see someone?
yeah. Are you putting any of your own effort into this, or you just?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What does that mean?
He's working
well, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to make it happen. Just we're hitting a hard time, so I just want to know if this is the right one or not.
The right one or not?
Oh, so you are seeing somebody and you want to know if the person you're seeing is the one. Is that is that what I picked up with that last bit of information you gave us?
Cool.
Yes.
Well, first of all, you need to ask yourself how you feel about that, because if you're not feeling it, then
that is always right.
What's the point of even trying? But I picked up this card, and again, totally different energy tonight. New cards, a card that I've not pulled out of this deck yet. And it's the skywriting card, the Fates. And my there's this weird beeping going on if I turn my lights on. So we've got bad lights tonight. So sorry. Mm-hmm. This isn't about as good as you can get on the lighting.
It looks pretty good. I can see the card.
So anyway, but basically what this card is saying is, you have to put away all judgment. Like, you have to go into this relationship in a non-judgmental kind of way, because I'm kind of picking up that you might be a little bit picky. You might be a little bit picky.
No, not Tom.
And that maybe you need to maybe make things not so black and white. Maybe leave a little bit of room for some gray in there, because none of us are perfect. And what I'm getting is, what of this person and of your relationship is you need to figure out what compromises you're willing to make, what compromises you can live with, and what compromises are just like a big fat no. And that's going to put you where you need to be. And I think that's the message that we're getting for you is, try not to be quite so, I've got to take off everything on my list kind of person. And then,
are we saying be more open?
Just a little bit, skywriting. Skywriting is one of those things that everybody can see. I mean, it's there, it's up there, and it's big, and the letters are big and bold. But I think it's down to, like I said, just what you're willing to compromise on, and how much is that relationship worth to you? What are you willing to compromise, and what are they willing to compromise, and go from there. Because until you know that, it's not really fair to put any weight on any relationship. And with every person, I think your compromises are going to be a little bit different. Some are going to stay the same. Some are always going to be, a hard yes or a hard no. But I think for the most part, there's an awful lot of wiggle room. So that's what I got for you. Hope it helped.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the call, Tom. Oh, we're just having fun with people now. Hey, Michelle, what'd you get for Sam? What's my next job and when? I just got let go, discouraged, she said.
So we've got.
Or he said. I don't know if it's a he or she. It looks like a she. Ooh, you got the ship.
I did, and the Clover card. So your ship is coming in, and it's going to bring some opportunities. So what you need to do is look for a job that is going to bring you. So this is the loyalty card, the dog. But what you need to do is find a job or a career that is going to bring you the satisfaction and the comfort that you need. something that is going to allow you to make choices. I feel like you need to be in charge of some sort of decision making. So maybe go into something that would be calling for you to help others, maybe a healing position or a counseling position or an advisor position. And you may have to take classes for this, but I feel like you need to be the one making the decisions. And with the first two cards, they are low numbers here. They are a 3 and a 2. So with those two numbers combined, that is a 5. So I'm going to say within a month's time, because that's about 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, you should have a new job. And so that is what I
That's
have
good
for you.
news.
And I hope
Ish.
I hope that helps you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good news ish, right?
As well, as long as you apply yourself and it could be
Oh,
sooner.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go back to the phone lines. I want to tell, let's see who's been waiting the longest. Area code 202-929-475-952. You guys are coming up. So get the phone and get ready because we're gonna be coming to the phone lines real quick before we go back to the phone lines. Again, our tip jar psychic.cafe/coffee if you want to send us some love. Yes. And my course is on sale, the fall sale, $100 off. It's only $199 right now. That includes your professional certification, which is regularly $138 per level. Membership in the Tarot Guild, $78 a year. That's included free as well. Go over to psychic.cafe/school. And if you're already a member, you can get your professional certification. Hey guys, if you're already a member, get certified. It's half price right now, $69. And my readings are on that same page for $69. If you're not a member yet, you can get the package deal with professional certification and membership for $99 if you don't need my course. $99. That's less than half. Oh my God. And then, of course, we want to invite you to come and be a host on the network. You can check it out at psychic.cafe/hosting. And our next show will be Wednesday. No show Tuesday. We will be here Wednesday evening. I have a thing, Michelle. I got a thing going on, and Charlotte, I got a thing going on Thursday.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'll be back in time to do the show on Thursday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Ellie if she wants to join us on Wednesday, and ask Charlotte if you want to join us on Wednesday too, Charlotte.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get the four of us on. That would be really cool.
That
But
would
yeah,
be awesome.
so basically no show tomorrow. We're going to do hopefully a big show on Wednesday, no show Thursday, and now we're in the beginning of the month. And of course, you guys know that, let me bring up the calendar. I always take the first Saturday off because of my house committee meeting. And let me check this out here. Hold on. I'm looking on the wrong date here. Okay. And so, yeah. So we're not doing the show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be back a week from today. So
Wow. All right.
yeah, we're taking a little respite there, folks, in the beginning of October. Hey, we got to get our witchy costumes ready, right?
Yes.
That's, I mean,
There
we got
won't
to
be a
get,
show. Did you say there won't be a show on Wednesday?
no, there will. Yeah, what I was saying is that after that show that we're going to do, not tomorrow, but the next day, no show till next Monday, which is
Okay.
Columbus Day, which is, no, I'm sorry. That's the 7th. Columbus Day is the 14th. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm jumping back and forth between screens and to the calendar on my computer, and it's blurring my eyes here. Anyway, so no show tomorrow, October 1st, but we're going to do a big show on Wednesday the 2nd. Try to get Charlotte, Michelle, Ellie, everybody we can get. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. We won't do a show, but we will be back on the 7th. And then Michelle just had her Michelle's Mystic Corner, and it was about your connection to the earth and the elements. It was really cool from a paganism point of view. Go back and listen to that. Also, we had a fantastic Zoom, and that was our Q&A. We do 2 a month with free mentoring, coaching. We answer your questions. We have discussions, talk about your business, talk about just general reading and stuff like that. We're doing the next one on the 13th and the 27th in this month coming up here. Yeah, we're at the end of September. Jesus, where did it all go?
I know it feels like school was just barely getting out, and now they,
Right?
they're already
Yeah.
past homecoming.
Well,
They've already.
I did that
Crazy.
back to school / fall sale. Now I've got to go in and take the back to school stuff off because they've been back to school for like a month and a half. It's just, it's insane. Depending on what part of the country, of course, it's insane. Okay. So we're going to the next call, which was 202. Are you there, area code 202?
Hello. Yes,
Thanks
I
for
am.
hanging
How are
in
you?
there. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Naboria, calling from Washington, D.C.
Oh, it's real muffled, hon. I can barely understand you. What'd you say your name was?
Naboria.
I'm still not getting it.
Can you hear me?
Guys, are you getting it?
I can't. She needs to speak up or put the phone closer to
Yeah,
her
get
mouth
closer
or
to the
something.
mic. I don't know. Shout it in there because I'm not making it out.
Can you hear me? Naboria.
Nabole?
Boy.
Yes.
Hooray. How
Oh,
beautiful.
okay. And you said Washington, right?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Cool. So what's going on with you tonight? What would you like to chat about?
I think I just want a general angel message through the cards.
General angel message. Okay. Who wants to pull him? I think Michelle's already working on it.
Okay.
Go for it, Michelle.
Okay. So I have an angel tarot deck, and I have the 8 of water and the 3 of fire. And this is talking about a desire to move on and an abundance. So you're looking at things that look really good. So now is the time to go ahead and move forward and look for things that are going to make you have passion. You want to move forward into something that's going to bring you joy and give your soul something to work with, right? And then I also drew the awakening card, which is also the hanged man card, but it's also the Archangel Gabriel. Okay. And with this card, the angel Gabriel is telling you that you need to look at things from a whole different perspective, right? Okay. So you may be at a standstill right at this moment. And that's why you're struggling with this desire to move on, but you feel like you can't. But that's where that 3 of fire is coming in. And it's saying, take that step. You have opportunities and not just one, but grab one of these many opportunities that just fills you with passion. Ask your Archangel Gabriel to just be with you and to guide you and to wrap his loving embrace around you. And you will be able to jump out of that standstill and move forward. And that's the message that the angels have for you tonight.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And then Nicole in the chat says, I'd love a card if you have time. So I think Charlotte has time. Charlotte, you want to pull a card for
Yes.
Nicole?
I definitely have time to pull a card. Not for Nicole.
Oh, thank you for letting me go, Charlotte. I said, thank you for letting me go on the last round, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, no, no, lucky them. I always say better you than me. So, because you always do such great readings.
Oh, no, thank you. So do you.
Oh, pshaw, pshaw.
Oh,
What was it they used to
So-
say? Like, pshaw, pshaw. Oh my God, we're dating ourselves.
oh,
If the
yeah,
gray
we
hair
are.
isn't enough,
Right.
So, what I'm getting is Kyle Gray's helping us out on this one. The Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call. It's time to shine. So basically, it's like something's coming up for you right now, something big. And I'm feeling like there's some hesitancy, some fear, some like you're not trusting yourself. And that, and they're saying this is your time to shine. And I did pull a second card, which I don't usually do, but sometimes I get inspired. But it's sacred inner space. It's about your sacral chakra and tenderness and sensuality. So, I'm thinking maybe a relationship coming up here. Maybe. Um, and if and if just as a general message though is how you treat the world in general. There's a chance for you to be a guiding light, to be a good influence, to show somebody the way. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. So,
oh gosh, guess what, Charlotte? So Nicole in chat goes, "Oh wow, thank you," and says, "Just met someone."
Nice.
Wait. It gets better. It gets better. So, we're doing this thing lately because we have sometimes 3 or 4 of us on here now, and so we rotate the questions between, all of us, right? But I'll still sometimes pull cards just to see what I get, but I won't say anything, right? I got the Knight of Wands. Fire, maybe an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. So, Nicole, this new person, is he an Aries, a Leo, a Sag? Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that passion energy there, girl. It's looking good. Anyway, Kelsey just came in. Hi, Kels. Welcome back. Will I secure an interview at company initials CT? Interview. Well, this is the thing. Interview, get the job. You're in control of that, getting that interview. You really are. It's all how you approach things, how you talk to the contact person, send in your resume, do callbacks, all that kind of thing. I'm just saying. So let me pull some cards here. Okay, it's looking really good. Card of the day that I got at the beginning of the show, 6 of Pentacles, things coming your way, okay? And what I just said about you're in control of that, the Magician card, literally saying that you're the one that can manifest the interview. I'm not talking about getting the job necessarily, but it looks really good because the very next card is the Abundance 8 of Pentacles. There you are, working away. Yeah, I think you're going to get the interview. I think you can get the job even. So just throw that out there. Let's head on back to the phone lines. Who's been waiting the longest? 929. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? 929.
Oh, hey, how are you, Zach? It's Stacy. How are you?
It's Stace. How you
Hi,
doing, Stace?
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, how's it going? Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Well, we haven't been
Good.
able to take your phone call for a while, Stacy, because Blog Talk's been down and the switchboard's been down for like 2 weeks. But we're back.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm glad that you're back. Of course, you're my favorite. I love calling your show.
What's
I
your
love calling
question
your
for
show.
us?
So I guess my question is this: because I did take your advice the last time. I'll talk. I'm going to skip that question. I guess my question is this: am I on the right track now? I think I'm on the right track with everything going on in my life right now.
Oh, that's a cool one. It's kind of like a reverse general. Like, am I on track? It's everything in my life, and it's all going well, I think. Is it? So who was next? Who wants to pull a card? Did you just go, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle, why don't you pull something for Stace? And then I'm gonna check in the chat here.
Stacy wants to know if she is on track. Okay. Well, what I have for you, Miss Stacy, is the messenger card came up first. So, or I should say the rider card. So there is a message coming through for you, and I have the book. So you need to be searching for some sort of knowledge that you have been maybe wanting to research, wanting to look for. Um, the path you're on is definitely a gamble, but I feel like it is a positive path. I've got the female card, which is a very positive, warming, enlightening feel to her. And so, even though you feel like you're on a path that may be unstable, may feel like it's a rocky path, if you do your research along the way, you're going to find that as long as you stay balanced, you will find yourself on the right path. You just have to make the decisions with all the messages that are coming through to keep that path balanced. Okay. So I hope that
Awesome.
makes sense for you.
Yes, I'm listening. Yes.
I kind of got the same thing for her too. I did the same thing Dax did. I love it. I'm getting all these cool cards that I haven't pulled out
Oh,
of this deck.
wow.
Ooh,
Told
what
you
did
the
you
energy is
get?
different. The energy is different tonight. So it's first breath, beginner's mind, and basically what this
Oh, wait, I gotta
is
see that closer. Oh, that's pretty.
saying is, um, yep, keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't let
Yeah.
any failures or what you viewed as a failure, because there really isn't such a thing as a failure. There's only opportunities to learn, but to just keep moving forward. You draw that first breath, and it's the beginning of a new narrative with that first new breath. So you
It
got
cracks me
your
up when the tail walks by the camera. Anyway,
Edgar,
Edgar. We love when Edgar makes an appearance on the shows. I hope that helped you out, Stacy. Thanks for the call. Now that we're back.
It does. I love it.
Awesome. And we'll talk to you again real soon. We'll talk to you again
Yes,
real soon.
definitely.
Okay, before we go back to the phone lines, I just wanted to mention that let's see, Anne's in there, Wendy, Kayshawn, Adam, Charlotte.
Yes.
Adam wants to know, do you guys see my energy getting better and positive changes coming soon for me going through some challenges? Adam R.
Again, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here before I even pull a card or while I'm shuffling and pulling, but are you working on your energy getting better? Are you taking the steps in your own life to make it better? Because until you do that, you know, the universe isn't going to just go, oh, time for his energy to be better. All right, I'm going to flip that switch, but let's see what.
I just love it when Charlotte goes into that rowdy reader mode, you know?
Well, you know, it has to go along with
Because
what.
I do it too. I don't want to be the only one.
Well, who do you think I learned it from? Yes, yeah. So
Hold on just a
energy.
second, Charlotte. While Charlotte's doing that, Michelle, can you pull cards real quick for Wendy? Will I be moving in the next 6 months? So that'll give you time to get set up to answer that. And go ahead, Charlotte. Alrighty.
So, I thought Kyle would be the best one. So you got the ancestral realm, which is karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. So I'm thinking that card saying, yeah, looks like things are going to be getting better because, I mean, if you look at that at the picture, it's got, you know, you're walking into the sun, you know, all that green, all that space, you know, it's a whole new world on the other side of that archway. And this card really talks about healing on all levels. You might need to work with, you know, stuff, maybe there's stuff going on with your family. Because we all know how much fun family drama can be. But this card also wants you to know that your ancestors are surrounding you and they're ready to help you, but you have to ask for your help because that's the one thing that angels, any of our energy helpers are bound by, is they can't help us until we ask for the help, ask for it, and be willing and ready to accept it when it comes. And when that happens, then your energy is going to bloom like a beautiful flower. Even though there's no flowers on here, but that's what I'm getting is.
Cool. Hope that helped you out.
But be sure to ask for your help. Be sure to ask, you know.
Adam didn't say anything back whether he's actually working on it or not.
Well, that's okay. He knows whether he doesn't need to tell me whether he is or not. That's
right. Wendy, so will Wendy be moving in the next 6 months? Michelle, what are you getting?
Okay, so I got the house, the fox card, the resource card, and once again, my favorite, the dog.
What's with the animals tonight? The first caller had the missing cat. Charlotte was doing something with her dog. Then your dog before the show. Then your cat. Then her cat. Then that dog has shown up. What? That card with the dog on it has shown up. What? 2 or 3 times now?
2 or 3 times.
What is going on with the animals tonight? It's so cool. I mean, it's
crazy.
Get back.
They're just
trying to knock my lamp over here. My lighting. It's the energy is just it's different. And you know it is because
it is.
I mean, I'm seeing cards that, and because you know, I mean, this is my steady Eddie deck that I use every time we're on a show. I'm seeing cards I've never seen. I mean, when I pulled for myself, and you know, I've done a fair few shows now, and I'm seeing cards that have never come up. And how many new ones have I pulled just tonight alone?
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 that I saw.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michelle, with the whole thing with the dog card and the animals, I I got confused. Is she moving in the next 6 months or not?
So here she is. We are going to move in the next few months to what looks like a new home, right? But don't
Yeah.
forget, you may have to use your cunningness, your maybe even a little selfishness. That's what the fox is saying when you're plotting and planning. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about the outside world. Don't worry about what a realtor has to say or anything else. Worry about you and your family and how it's going to affect them and jumping into this move, right? Get all of your resources together. And who are you taking with you? Because this
Mm.
dog is about loyalty. And I feel like you should not be going alone. There is somebody that is supposed to go with you. And I feel like it is a male person, not necessarily a love interest as much as a friend, a best friend, a brother type. So, yes, I do see you moving, but don't forget there's somebody that is either supposed to go with you or supposed to be there with you. So
Awesome.
that's what I have for you.
Hope that helps you out, Wendy. And then Kay that came in, she asked when will when will things pick up for me in my finances? Okay. So yeah, things will definitely pick up. I got the 10 of Pentacles. It's looking really good whenever you get the 10 of Pentacles. Now the 10 of Pentacles is also family and like legacy. So I get the message, the feeling that you really should be focusing on that a lot. You know, not just your finances recovering, but having a plan for the future. The Knight of Pentacles comes in to say, slow, steady progress. And that's what you want. Keep your eye on the ball. He's got the eye on the pentacle. And then the Six of Wands is literally the success card in tarot. Yeah. So I'm feeling like, with that being the timing card, also six, I'm feeling, you know, not 6 days, but like it could start breaking free like 6 weeks from now, I feel. If you play your cards right and you really focus on things. Remember, you have to make it happen. It's not just gonna show up, kind of thing. Although this card, the Ten of Pentacles, sometimes indicates a windfall or investments coming through, and unexpectedly, you're not expecting it, and suddenly, oh, I wasn't expecting that money, kind of thing. But I think the main thing is, not waiting for the windfall, not waiting to win the lottery, that kind of thing, the quick thing, quick rich, get rich quick, but it's the slow, steady working it, plowing the fields here, it's just the slow, steady will get you there. So I hope that helped you out. That was Kay in the chat room. And then, Charlotte's up. Who is the next caller? Let's see. Area code 475. Oh, it's Sean.
Hi,
It's
Sean.
from Connecticut.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, Sean.
How's everybody going tonight?
Great.
Good.
It's been
How
a
are
while,
you?
Sean.
Oh, doing just fine, thanks. Before I ask my question, I just went into Charlotte. A few weeks ago, you had a woman on from Chicago about her cat who passed away, and
Right. She's
while
actually been
you were
on a couple of times.
Right. We're doing that reading. I saw a cat when my eyes closed involuntarily, and it was a white cat whose tail was showing to me. And then the cat turned around, and I could see into the cat's eyes. And also, I could hear a purr in the back of my right ear.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that was really interesting.
Yeah.
And my question for you is, the question I have for you is more of a different kind I usually would ask here. And that is, How are the New York Yankees going to do for the playoffs this year?
You want the
know what?
lotto numbers too while we're at it?
I'm gonna let.
I thought just for the fun, I'll ask the question, just for the hell of it.
I'm gonna let Dax or Michelle do that because I'm not good with like my cards are well. Oh, all right. Since we're doing just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a potty
Yeah,
mouth
I mean,
tonight.
tonight
Let's
we
see.
make a
Let's
fun
see what my
question,
oracle
though.
cards say about. Who am I asking about?
The New York
Yankees?
Yankees.
All right. What are the New York?
Yeah, unfortunately, the Diamondbacks got punched out tonight because of the Mets and the Braves winning their series today.
Sean, I'll tell you what I'm getting. I got the Judgment card, and then I got the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. Basically, no, 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 no.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got the drifter experiencing life as it comes. So it's kind of like, you're just gonna have to. What the heck? You're just gonna. They're just gonna have to take whatever comes their way. Wah wah.
I guess so.
Anne's in the chat room. She says that's funny.
Fun. I sometimes you can't always ask serious questions. You have to ask fun ones now and then.
Of course.
Yep.
We're open. We'll answer anything. Almost anything.
That's true. Oh, I also want to recommend a TV series to you guys too. It's called Fantastic Voyage from 1968. It was an animated TV program, and one of the episodes was about a crystal. It was very interesting because it's right up your alley. It was the third episode, and
it's up Charlotte's alley. She's the crystal lady.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. It's called The Magic Crystal of Kabbalah.
That's interesting because Kabbalah's,
That's actually a legitimate kind of thing, but
yeah. That's just crazy. I actually remember
I
Fantastic Voyage. That's how old I am.
And so did
the crystal now.
Well, I mean, the Kabbalah is a legitimate thing, and
Tree of Life, and it's Jewish mysticism.
Yeah, and
and there's connections to the tarot,
and a crystal,
the 22 Sifra, the 10 Sifra, and the 22 paths between them, and 22 major arcana cards in the tarot.
As soon as I saw the title, I said, I gotta mention to you because I think this is right up your alley.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it is.
What a crystal wrapped in the root of the tree is what I'm.
Cool, Charlotte.
I don't know what I don't know. That's I'm gonna be Sean right now. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I've got. Is Sean is the message that you've given us is about the energy from the earth and how it's how it's put out there. It's nourishing the tree of life. Crystal. That doesn't have anything to do with that show, but
no, it doesn't.
I mean, that's a really strong image.
Yeah.
Well, leave it to Sean to come up with something.
Yeah, that was supposed to be lighthearted, and I'm like,
obscure. Talk about Sean and coming up with something obscure.
Yeah, two obscure things. Two. Dos obscuros.
Yes. Well, we haven't been able to use the phone lines for 2 weeks, Sean, so it's nice to hear your voice.
Yes.
It's always enjoyable when I hear you guys too. So I want you guys to know how much I appreciate all of you and the enjoyment you bring me every single day.
And we got to talk to Stacy too.
Yeah, Sean.
Yes, that was awesome.
It's a double hitter.
Thanks for calling in, Sean.
Of
Bye,
course. Good night.
Sean.
Good night.
Night.
Speaking of good night, we got to get out of here. We're like, remember we were having those hour-long shows? Yeah, you can't do that with the phone lines. And we can't get to all
No.
callers, but remember, we'll be back on Wednesday, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep.
And be sure you all get here, next. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
My microphone, it's weird. As I'm talking, it's like vibrating or something. Well, I've had this for quite a while. Janice Fuchs, one of our hosts, she bought this for me for my birthday one year.
I remember that.
That was when we were thinking of going onto YouTube. And this is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And it's making this awful buzzing sound. I hope I don't sound bad on it. Anyway.
No.
But now I forgot what I was saying. I hope all of you will join us on Wednesday because we're not going to be on for a few days till next Monday. But this coming Wednesday, in 2 days, we'll be here. Call back in, same phone number, 714-816-4628. We're going to do this. Hope that the phone lines work on Wednesday, and we're going to ask Ellie to join us and all. So we'll see what happens. You know who we haven't gotten on during the week? Pamela.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know
she's got her job that she does.
Yeah, I know she's busy. And like a lot of Saturdays she can't make, but that's during the day mostly. I'm wondering if because we do this at night, she might be able to come. I don't know. I'll find out.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes.
Well, thanks everybody.
But
thanks everyone.
She's doing energy work all day. It might.
Yeah.
She might be burned out by.
And thanks for subscribing, Wendy. Wendy just said she's subscribed. And of course, we always forget to say,
we do.
Subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. We're getting up there. We're over 600 and something. Something.
I noticed that.
And I think it's, what is it? 623 subscribers. We're trying to hit that 1,000. But the big thing is the watch hours, trying to get to them watch hours.
Yeah, 3,000.
We need, first we need the 3,000, which is, we're at 2726.
Yes.
And I swear it was 2726 before. I don't know. It just seems to be moving slow to me. We are this close. Like if you guys could see this, the screen here, like it's got the line, the graph, and it says 3,000 at the end. There's only this much left, but it's
90 seconds.
280 some, 280 some hours left. And then the next milestone is another 1,000 watch hours, 4,000 you need. And then the 1,000 subscribers to get full monetization. So the first monetization level with 3,000, and we're already over 500 subscribers, we get the supers. So we'll have super chat, super stickers, super thanks, and we won't need
60 seconds.
We won't need to do the coffee line anymore.
True.
The coffee page. But yeah, we're still working on it. So if you guys can subscribe, and the lady's counting down there. That's the 90-minute warning. We're gonna stop live streaming.
Is that for an hour?
No, 90 minutes.
An hour and a
half. Yeah. Oh, hour and a half.
Yep. Yeah. So we got to get out of here. Bye, everybody.
Ten seconds.